What is going on, drawittoo crew? Ramny here with unfortunately not so great news. I had recently just finished watching a YouTube video, a video put out by YouTube specifically that talks about the changes that they're going to be implementing starting, they're supposed to start next year, January 1st, but they're actually implementing a lot of the changes now, which is very concerning for me and for this channel. So I want to bring you guys up to speed on what it is and how I'm going to go about it, which is not a very fun topic to talk about. So we're going to get serious here, despite the fact that my hair looks funny. I actually just got out of the shower, so I didn't put any product in my hair. This is what it looks like. Anyway, well, I'm trying to be positive about this, but it's actually, it's very disheartening, I think is the word that I'm going to use. Now, a little bit of a background. Back in September, YouTube was fined by the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, I believe it's called, because what they did, or what YouTube is doing, is they are targeting kids. They're targeting advertisement towards kids, and that is a big no-no. You don't want to do that. You don't want to target the kids to start buying stuff because as a parent, as a dad, I can understand. I don't want my daughter's TV shows to start selling her things. That's not their job. Their job is to entertain her. Their job is not to sell her things. Okay? So that's what the FTC is trying to protect, is the kids. They don't want the kids to be sold to. However, YouTube has content made for kids with advertising on it. That advertising is targeted towards the kids, and that is where the FTC has decided that YouTube is violating actual federal law. They're breaking the law, so they fined YouTube because of this. So YouTube, as a reaction to all of this, has decided to demonetize pretty much all of the kids-related content on YouTube, and they were supposed to start in January 1st, which means that all of the videos that are geared toward kids are no longer going to have advertising on them. They're no longer going to have features like comments, likes. I think they're going to lose a lot of those features. They're not going to get featured on YouTube anymore. So a lot of the traffic going to those videos is no longer going to be there. A lot of the comments that were on those videos, they're going to get disabled. So that's the issue. Now the problem is, I sort of tiptoe along that line. Now I'm going to show you guys this thing right here. If you guys want to pause the video, this right here is from the YouTube Help tab, pretty much talking about whether like how we would decide whether content is made for kids or not. And as I read this, and you guys can look at this and you can pause the video if you guys want to read it as well, it seems as if they're saying that if a video includes characters that are attractive to kids, characters like Spider-Man, characters like superheroes, characters like comic book characters, video game characters, pretty much all the characters that I draw, if my videos contain characters like that, then it's geared towards kids. And that is where I'm a little bit scared, I'm a little bit disheartened, because then that would mean that I would have to declare that my content is made for kids, which means that I am going to lose advertising and I'm going to get demonetized. And that is my main concern. I initially wanted to have a video for you guys out right now, a new tutorial video, but as I'm reading this, it's just very disheartening, very discouraging for me to continue on with it. So I decided to let you guys know what I'm thinking, because it's just been occurring to me. It's just been in my mind lately. So even if my content isn't geared towards, young kids, it could be geared towards adults who are learning how to draw, right? You could argue that. But because my audience is young kids, because my audience tends to be younger, I do have to, in order to obey the law, I have to declare, I believe, that my content is made for kids. So that puts me at a very tough spot. Right now, if I continue to make content, it's not going to be sustainable. The reason why I continue to do this is not just because I love to draw, and if I could do this forever, I would, but also because I am getting a little bit of support from making these videos. These videos are worthwhile to me because I am getting paid for them, and they are sustaining. You know, it costs money to have like lighting equipment. It costs money to buy art supplies. It costs money to print. I actually have to print all of my things that I'm doing tutorials on. It costs like all of that stuff. Like just making YouTube videos costs money, and if I'm not getting anything in return, like even now, it's almost as if they're saying that I'm not going to get my videos are not going to go across to the audience I want. So you guys might not even see the videos if I make them. And if that's the case, then I feel like, what is the point of making these videos? There's really no point anymore. So that's where I stand right now. I'm kind of just sitting back, trying to figure out this whole thing, which is very ironic because I am about to reach 200,000 subscribers on this channel, and I've worked hard and long to build this channel. I've been working on this channel since 2014, really. And for me to just give up now would be, it would be sad. But for me to continue on, but not getting any, not getting any results from it, my videos aren't getting watched, my videos aren't getting monetized, then I'm finding like, what's the point? Why am I making this if no one's gonna be able to watch it because, you know, YouTube's not advertising my video out there anymore? What is the point? Yeah, they're also talking about taking away the notification bell, so you guys won't even know when I upload videos. And that is disheartening to me. I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm going to think a lot on this. If it means having to change the content of my channel, if that's what it takes to, you know, if that's what it takes to continue on, then that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to kind of just postpone uploading for a while, wait for changes to happen on YouTube, wait for the YouTube algorithm to sort of become more favorable, because right now it really isn't. Wait for that. And it's very sad for me to say, like, I don't know if this is going to be sustainable, and if it's not, then I don't know. I can't even say it. Like, is it just time to stop making videos? I have no clue. I don't want to do that, but YouTube right now is making it difficult for me to even continue. And you know, it is sad. I am sad. I'm sad for myself. I'm sad for you guys. This community that we built, this community of commenters, of people, of artists, it's heartbreaking. I am devastated. I am heartbroken. So we'll just see how it goes. If you guys want to know more about what's happening, I do have a link to that video that I was watching earlier, talking about all the changes YouTube is making. You can read that. If you guys want to know, it's a long read, but if you guys are curious about the COPPA, which is the Children's Online Privacy Protection Rule, if you guys want to know all about COPPA and all of that stuff, all of the Federal Trade Commission rules on this stuff, the rule that we have to comply and the rule that YouTube has broken. If you guys want to know more about that stuff, I have a link down in the description as well. But as far as I know, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sit back, think about how to change this channel to make it so that it's, you know, it complies with the law and still make profit without changing too much. And I'm also going to observe how other YouTubers that are on the same boat as me, I'm going to see how they're responding to this. And we'll see how it goes, you guys. So for now, I'm going to postpone uploading videos a little bit, which is, oh my gosh, guys, it's so sad that, you know, Disney Plus just came out, and I was so excited to be able to bring you guys brand new tutorials on those Disney Plus characters. Like, man, we just saw like this picture of Bucky, like the Winter Soldier and Falcon. Saw images of Peggy Carter as Captain America, I think, or all of that stuff. I got so excited because Disney Plus just came out. Everyone wants to, everyone's been watching like Marvel shows, Disney shows, but then if I draw them, no one's going to watch them and I won't get any money for it. So I'm just making it for myself. So I'm at a tough spot here. I hope you guys understand. This video's gone on long enough, and I don't know how it goes. Let's see how it goes, you guys. I hope to be back soon. I'll catch you guys next time.